Is all your leasing paperwork current and up to date? This is another one of those critical components as you look to sell a property that also has a side that benefits you as you own a property. First and foremost, regarding selling it, any investor that's going to look at your property is going to require copies of every single lease on every single unit. If you don't have them, you are in a weakened position as a seller, and the investor looks at it first and foremost like maybe you're not a very good manager. Secondly, he can't really evaluate the quality of your tenants and then therefore the quality of your property. So it's critical to have those leases current when you're selling. The second part, or more importantly from your standpoint as an owner, without having the leases, you are at a huge disadvantage. First off, the lease is there to clearly communicate your expectations of the tenant, and without it being in a lease, they are impossible to enforce, and there's a lot of confusion that can result that can cause heartache and trouble. Secondly, if you do have to go through an eviction process, the very first question that the judge is going to ask you is copy of the lease. If you do not have a copy of an executed lease, you are just in a mess. You really basically have no leg to stand on. So having this lease paperwork ready to go for a property is critical for selling it, but it's as important for you as an owner to have it in place. So if you have your leasing paperwork complete and ready, you may be ready to sell the property. It's really a requirement for selling it. One of the things it's like blocking and tackling. It's one of those basics that we as a property owner should just have in place. So if your leasing paperwork is up to date, you are ready to sell the property.